All right, guys, here we are heading down to the Rosebowl, and I've got my son with me. It's a little bit stressful riding on the streets as opposed to riding the bike path, especially in a crowded city like Pasadena on the weekends. I think we're even more crowded on the weekends at times because of the events and this being a tourist destination. It's a little bit cooler today. I mean, cold, California cold, maybe 60 degrees. Definitely not below 60, it's above 60 somewhere. But light jacket weather. And there is our famous Rose Bowl. We're going to do a couple laps around here. So I've been taking my kids to this Rose Bowl since they were little kids and learned how to ride their bikes. So fast forward 20 years later, 20 something years later, and we're riding bikes together on this loop. We need to get you a gravel bike, and then you can do some of those trails on the outskirts. Now's the time to get a bike, you guys, if you're looking. As you know, the bike market is kind of crashing. I know there's a local bike shop that's going out of business in Montrose, which is a city over by the city next to La Cañada, that direction. So that bike shop is closing down after years and years and years. But this is a nice loop. It's 3 miles, 3.1 miles to be exact. But it's a nice loop if you want to plan some intervals, do intervals. If you want to do some timed, metric type of training. Could be, different types of intervals, obviously, but just some HIIT training on the bike, that kind of thing. You could even park your bike and get off and combine it with some running. And there's a little workout area where you can do pull-ups and dips and stuff like that. I've done that many times. If you look way back on my channel, you'll see my boot camp that I did at the park right here, and I have one video of that. It's kind of commemorated on the channel where I did a boot camp. So this loop, this Rose Bowl loop, is something that is very nice and very satisfying, if you will, to have close to your home and being able to motivate you to exercise. Sometimes I will even just stop by here on the way home from work and then just walk or run around here at a slow jog, and just to decompress. I've done it many times in the morning before work, and then like last weekend when I was finishing up my century, I touched the Rose Bowl a little bit for a minute before I went home to make sure I got my 100 in. Last weekend they had the Pokemon search here, where people were walking around with their phones. not too cold, huh?
Here's warmer, actually.
Yeah.
I think the wind.
I think we got a pocket of warmth here.
Yeah, I felt that, like, just that there, it was really warm. And I felt that too.
Maybe the sun heated this up a little bit. It's been this dreary, overcast day. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll make another video soon. Thanks for watching.